Welcome back to Afla Motorsports TV. So today we got an Afla Romeo. You can see it back there. We're going to service the brakes front and back. Little electronic assist we're going to have to check out. So we're going to give y'all the full view. But let's check it out. It's a 2018 Afla Romeo. This guy is from a car club called Elite Muscle Luxury Edition. RIP to my boy Kenny. But yeah, we're gonna do the brakes, the front, and then we're gonna do the rear. And you can see how clean it is, you know. He ain't got no badges on there, so you don't know which model it is. He's sneaky, so. Here you can see the little red thing. So we're gonna get back to you. Lift up the Romeo. You see that little block right there? That
it's a little rubber block.
That one. So we're gonna put the jack under there. And put the stand somewhere over here once we get it up. We're going to do one tire at a time. Yeah, and that's how we're going to do it. So I'll see you in a bit. All right, so this is the inside of this bad boy. What we're going to do, we don't want to start it. We just need the key on. So we don't want to. We're going to go back. Oh. We're going to go back to the menu.
Oh, I know.
We went to settings. Driver assist. We're going to click on that. And we're going to go to, okay, brake service. It won't let me go to that. So I wonder why. Is it? There we go. So the car's on now. Is it because so let's go back. Setting, system. No. Driver assist, brake service. We're going, okay, auto pro brake is off already. So how did he? So we got the rim off. As you can see, 17. We use a 17 socket, 1/2 inch impact. So upon that, we have the sensor. You have to remove this. This is for the automatic parking brake. The brake sensor. So this is the connection. You see it goes right there. So we got to remove this because we're going to change the rotors too. We're going to take off these. I don't know the size yet. We're going to let y'all know. And in the pads, you can see the metal shavings. So it's been rubbing, but no indicator light came on. And then this is the for the ram, the adapter. So we're going to have to take that off also. And then there's a little screw that holds in the rotor to the hub. So all right, the rotor off. Had a little bit of rust on there, so we're gonna clean that up with the wire brush. We're gonna put some anti-seize on there. This is the adapter. We have to remove this to take off the rotor, so I used a T5, like I said. And then for these I use a 14, and then for the Allens inside of the actual caliper, that one, I think I used the T4. No, it's the T5. It's this one too. So it's the tools. We're gonna clean this up. We're gonna put the new one on. We're gonna show you all the results. And I think I have to turn the key on to push this piston. So we're gonna try it without it, and then we'll see if it don't go back. We're gonna turn the key on and push it back. All right, so what I did, I turned the key on and put the connector back, because you know everything is electronic. And first I used the pliers to turn the piston cup itself, and then I just used the special tool to push it back. So it's, you know, not too complicated, but you have to have the car on to an on position, not started but on, and it should be able to move back. Or maybe because I didn't already have it plugged up, it made it a little more difficult. But when we get on the other side, it's gonna be easy. All right, got everything back on. We got the adapter on. We put the adapter piece on. Connector 1. See that one? The sensor connector's on. Everything lined up straight. Cleaned up a little bit. Just a little bit. And we're gonna do the other side, and then we're gonna get back to y'all. All right. So we're on the passenger side. Same process. We already took that off. We're gonna take the bottom screws off and the top one. And this one don't look as bad as the driver rear, but you can see the hot spots and stuff. So I'll get back to y'all shortly. So we got the front off. So we got the front tire off. we're gonna do to remove the caliper to take the rotor off. We're gonna have to remove this bad boy. Another one right here. Punch these pins out right here. This little bracket. Disconnect these connector. And we're gonna put the crate a little somewhere in here so we can hold this up because it's brake line. It's a short little brake line thing right there. And then put the pads on. And then that's it. And rock and roll. New pads on. The sensor we changed. It come with the new pads. You see, tighten everything back up. Reverse way to put it on. You can see the pads are fresh. We already put the old rudder up. No worries. And we're gonna get on the driver's side and then test them. Test the brakes, my man. So I'm on the driver's side. What I didn't show y'all in the last video was I actually put the flathead screwdriver in here and pushed the pistons back before I took off the caliper because it makes it a lot more easier. I didn't do that on that side. And so you can see the gap right here in between there. So I pushed both piston cups back. It's a total of 4. So you have 2 on this side and 2 on this side. So I pushed them back just enough so I can put the new pads in there, and then easy to go. It's easier that way. So for the front brakes, I use this T5 to take off the sensor for the brake sensor. This little screw right there. And then for these, we use the T55. And that's pretty much it. And then, you know, obviously you need something to brace up the caliper because it's short brake line. And I just use the brake, just set it up on there. Use the jack stand, just set this on there. It has a little rubber piece under there so it doesn't get damaged. And then set it up on there. 1, 2, 3, and then pull it off. And good to go. And you can do the whole little thing.